sound strip.
Hello again. My friend Dave has a Ferrari engine Thema in pieces. Now this has two ignition coils, so he lent me one to get our Blue Delta started. I wanted to put my own unit together, so starting with the frame and the heatsink from eBay. I had an amplifier to use, and more about that later. I assumed a Fiat Coupe 16 valve coil would be the same as an Integrale, so I bought one on eBay. Now it's the same size but has mounting wings. The fixing holes line up and I can cut the rivets that hold the wings on. Next is a build-it-yourself coil top plug from Tank, which are wired up. It's got 4 terminals. That's Dave's coil that's doing the business. So I'm going to mount the Fiat coil, piggyback it, and see if it works. Now that plug is really stiff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the amplifier in place under the coil. Everything's earthed, so it should work. Excellent. I can mount the new coil. My old joiner's bench with its wood-lined vise is ideal for holding more delicate items. Yes, I had to quite think about that. The screws I have are M4 20mm. Now these are too short. I need M4 30mm. I'll use these short ones and they'll do till I can get to the shop. This was 2 items of all the ignition system that was fitted previously. This is all gone and to return to Lancia's original spec. That's the plug to the amplifier under the coil. And the wires are numbered. You can see there, and that's shown on the wiring diagram. That's the coil and that's the plug socket to the back of it. RN, because it's in Italian, RN is the live feed from the ignition, and you can follow that to the plug. AN is the feed to the rev counter, and to earth at plug 1. It is mislabeled on the wiring diagram, and that is sometimes the case, and other wires go to the ECU. There's RN, Rosso Nero, from the ignition, and the blue wire goes back to the rev counter. The new coil is secured, it's well earthed, and to the engine block, and tanks a new plug with its wiring temporarily attached. Well, at this point the car should have started, but it didn't. So after some swapping of parts, the car did start with the new coil, but with Dave's coil amplifier. Now it looks like it has to be the correct BKL3B amplifier for the car to run. So it has one of those and it starts. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.